Hi, so we're here to do an interview. This is Marissa. Hi, Marissa.
Hi.
We're going to be exploring children's thoughts on disability. So I have a few questions for Marissa, and I'm going to ask her we're going to not be shy, her and I. Okay, Marissa, how old are you?
7.
You're 7. And what grade are you in?
2.
Grade 2. And what do you like to do for fun?
Going on the trampoline, swimming, singing,
Singing, wow.
dancing,
Dancing,
playing outside.
okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I posted a picture of a little boy in a wheelchair on the screen there. What are your thoughts on that? What does that make you think of?
I don't know.
Do you know anybody in a wheelchair?
Grandma.
Granny and Grandpa in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
So do you think that only old people are in wheelchairs?
No.
No, all different ages? Do you have nobody in a wheelchair at school?
No.
No. And what about if you had somebody at school in a wheelchair?
I don't know.
Would you be nervous to talk to them?
No.
No? Would you be friends with somebody in a wheelchair? Would you think that they were just like you?
A bit.
A bit. And would they be able to do things for themselves, you think?
Maybe.
Maybe some things?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think people become in wheelchairs? Why do you think they're in wheelchairs?
Because sometimes they go in wheelchairs because they're sick.
Because they're sick?
They can't walk.
Okay.
They have a broken leg.
Broken leg? Okay.
And that's all I know.
That's all you know?
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually pretty good, though. Not even a lot of people know that. If somebody in a wheelchair asked for your help, would you be afraid to help them, or would you help them?
I would help them.
You would help them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that people in wheelchairs have jobs? Do they work?
Yeah.
Yeah? Some of them? Well, that's good. And do they play sports?
Yeah.
They do? What kind of sports do you think they play?
Badminton,
Yeah?
volleyball,
Okay.
and that's all I don't really play.
Well, why would they just play those little things?
Because people that are in wheelchairs, they only sit, and instead of just because they can't walk or they're sick, they can play badminton or volleyball because their hands work and their arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about if somebody couldn't use their hands? Could they play sports?
I don't know.
Don't know.
No.
Sometimes people in wheelchairs, there's a thing called bocce. It's kind of like lawn bowling, and they use almost like a device, and they put it to their mouth, and they're able to use that to play sports. So sometimes they use different body parts. Sometimes they use their mouth in order to play certain sports. If you saw somebody at the shopping center that was in a wheelchair and you had questions, would you be able to approach them, or would you be too shy?
Approach?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't be afraid to ask them questions?
No.
And would your mom allow you to ask them questions? Do you think she would tell you to go ask them questions?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's good, because it's better to learn there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're thinking of doing guest speaking in schools. So if I was to come to your school with somebody in a wheelchair and talk about wheelchair awareness and people with disabilities, would that be something interesting to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what kinds of questions would you ask? If you could ask one person in a wheelchair a question, what would you ask?
What do you do for fun?
What do you do for fun?
Yeah.
Okay. So the point of this interview was just to get a child's perspective on disabilities, and we're trying to educate in the schools to get more disability awareness out there. So this is just one of many articles to come, so you can visit us at www.omacare.com. Thank you. And I'm Natalie Raffington.